สนไหมป่ะ
Hi, this is Douglas C. Perry, Editor-in-Chief of IGN Xbox with Sid Meier's Pirates. Sid Meier's Pirates is an adventure game. It's a port from the PC. 2K Games and Firaxis have changed this around for the Xbox version. It's now out for $39.99, and what an adventure game this is. It will steal many, many hours of your evening. It might even cause you to have problems with your girlfriend or wife like it did mine, and you will certainly be late for work many times after getting and playing this game. Sid Meier's Pirates is one of those games that has multiple goals, and each one of them has equal importance. The network of things, the network of goals and networks of things all back each other up all the way through the game. So each time you get money, and each time you increase your ranking with the French or the English, you might become a little bit more friendly with one of the governor's daughters, and becoming friends with the governor's daughter, or becoming dancing with her, for instance, will allow you to have, she'll give you information. She might actually give you gifts, which will help you fight or navigate better, or increase your chances in a ship battle. Everything's tied in together. So what is the main goal in Pirates? The main goal in Pirates is to have fun. There's so many ways to do it. You can play the game as a pure trader. You can do it just to achieve a certain amount of goals. You can follow the story. And I think anyone who really plays this is going to get sucked in and not be able to stop for a long, long time. This is a PC port. So being a PC port, it's about a year old. And Firaxis has made a couple changes to it that are worthwhile on the Xbox. First, they've cut the map size down by about half. And that doesn't mean that you're unable to visit all the things you were able to before. The map is the same. The content of the game is the same. It just means that you're going to be able to go from point A to point B much faster. Also, you won't be able to go on land and explore like you did in the PC version. You can't do that. You'll go to a landing, you'll have to it's a trial and error to get treasure, and if you're unable to get it, it'll send you away with a little message screen. I don't miss that too much. Some people might, but it also, once again, makes this game more efficient and it makes it faster. One of the biggest things, actually, is now when you attack ships with a huge inequity of numbers, say you have 46 guys, and the attacking ship has 100, there's a new mini-game that allows you to cut down the enemy pirates' numbers. This is a simple Simon Says game where you go through numerous cutscenes. You press a couple buttons, ABA, BBA, XYB, whatever, and you'll cut the guys' numbers down, and it allows you to have a much more even fight, and it actually balances the game out, making it better than the PC version that way. Sneaking into town is one other change that they made. Before, on the PC version, you had sort of a top-down view where you couldn't see anything. Now your camera angle is behind your character, and at sort of a low third-person camera angle. You can hide behind haystacks, and you can actually fight some of the guards. So it's a little bit more playable when you sneak into town and try to get into a tavern. All the mini games are still in Sid Meier's Pirates. There's dancing, there's a real-time land battle. They're all there. The mini games on their own, they're not so good. They're fair. But the fact is they get you to where you want to go, which is to fulfill all these different quests and side quests in order to save your family, or kill all the pirates in the Caribbean, or earn as much money as possible, or whatever. Again, the great thing about Sid Meier's Pirates is that there's so many different ways to go about it, so many different ways to approach it and play it, that you'll get caught up in it before you know it. Finally, Firaxis has added a 4-player multiplayer game, where basically it's a ship battle. And 1 through 4 players can get in. You can actually have the computer play instead. It's based on power-ups. It's very quick. It's a little bit different than the regular fighting wilding game. And it's remarkably fun. It's remarkably satisfying. Like, when we started playing, we couldn't stop playing. It's once again one of the great things about Pirates. In the end, Sid Meier's Pirates is a fantastic adventure game, whether it's on the Xbox or the PC. It's one of those games that once you start playing, you won't be able to stop. And it's one of my all-time favorite games. We gave it a 9.2 on IGN, and I really recommend at least trying it, because as adventure games go, there just aren't that many. It's a very slow summer. You'll have time. It's only $39.99. The additions that Firaxis made to the Xbox version, the getting on ships and cutting down the enemy numbers, just being able to explore, it being more efficient, and the multiplayer all add up to make this one of those games that's just really hard to resist. On top of all that, playing Pirates, it's going to take about 17 hours the first time through, and I guarantee you're going to want to play it again. So we highly recommend it.